Hey, thanks for coming back. This is the second part of the belt buckle fix. And I'm all ready to go. And I've heated up the belt buckle a little bit so it'll accept the solder. I tried one side. Seemed to work pretty good. So I'll do the other side. And I didn't start out with that intro because I made you go through it on the first part of the belt buckle fix, so no sense in making you go through that intro again. Now here's what it takes to solder this on. We get this Bunsen burner, or this, it's not a Bunsen burner, but it's a propane torch, and half the trick is getting the right flame coming out so you have some intense heat. And it takes a couple of minutes to heat this up, but I've preheated the buckle so that I don't need to do this for very long while I'm showing you how to do it. I don't need to bore you with all the time-consuming things, but I just want to show you really how you can solder things and fix things around the house. It's pretty neat. Now, while I'm applying the heat to this, you need to get it good and hot. That will attract the solder right to the... It's just like sweating pipes when you're doing plumbing around the house. Well, I got a little more mass here, so this takes a little longer to heat up. So I'm going to give it a test here, see if I've got enough heat on it. I'll leave the torch on while I take the soldering gun, and I'm going to apply some solder, and this will melt it right when I'm trying to apply it. Yeah, it looks like that's going to work just fine. So I've got some solder around that side, and I'll come around the back here. Melt some solder in here on the back side. So by preheating, that helped that work pretty slick. Slicker than snot on a doorknob. So when that cools, I'll file around there and sand that, clean it up a little bit with some Scotch-Brite, and I'll take a picture of it and post it on Pappy's Corner for you. So remember, you can't impress them with intelligence. Baffle them. Bullshit.